Hey guys, how's it going? MrPantaloons 1 here, coming at you with yet another game. This one is called Tesla Effect Tex Murphy Adventure. This is an adventure type game with a lot of FMVs, and we're also playing as a private detective. So let's see what we got here. Well, first we gotta create a profile. So we're just gonna name ourselves Tex, and we gotta choose casual or gamer. And we're gonna choose gamer. So we can't use the flashlight to reveal sparkle hints, we can't use the hint systems, and we cannot skip puzzles. Alright, let's go. And play.
Where am I? Is this a dream?
Not quite, Murphy.
Then you're the big PI in the sky?
That's right, Murphy. But now is not the time for you to be here. There is a vast and malignant evil at work on the earth, and fate, for some reason that even I cannot fathom, has chosen you to oppose it.
But why me?
I'm no more thrilled about it than you are. Nevertheless, your fate has been decided.
So it looks like this has been funded through Kickstarter. Nice.
My name's Tex Murphy. I'm a small-time private investigator in the big city of New San Francisco. My office isn't in the glamour districts. It's in the run-down, mutant part of the city, close to Coit Tower. A place they've been refurbishing for years, but it never seems to improve. Not exactly great for business, but it holds a strange attraction for me. I've cracked some pretty big cases over the years. You may even have heard of me. But I don't do much investigating anymore. These days, I'm known for being a man who gets things done, no matter what the cost. You got a job that pays? I'll do it. No questions asked. I can't really remember why I became a PI. Maybe I was drawn to the romance, adventure, and independence it offered. Or maybe because I believed in its code of honor. That a man can remain untarnished as others sink into a cesspool of lies, corruption, and greed. A man better than the world around him. But even a set of principles can slowly slip from your grasp. The world has a way of beating you into submission. Circumstances change. The guilty aren't always punished. Temptations become obsessions, and love can be violently taken, leaving you empty and hollow. Each day, innocence fades, and your character weakens. And that's not all at once, but a piece at a time until you can't be put back together again. You finally realize the only way to get ahead in this world is to make sure you're on the winning side, and then do anything you can to stay alive. I don't know why I'm so reflective tonight. Maybe I finally crossed the Rubicon, but that's not true either. I passed that sign miles back and didn't even pause to take a picture. Maybe I just feel extra guilty tonight for what I'm about to do. There was a time when I would have never agreed to do something this despicable. I can't explain why I do this, but maybe Judas would understand.
Drag him into the speeder. Look, the top window. I think we got him. Let's get out of here.
Hey, you! Over here! Finally! What was all that commotion outside anyway? Wowza! You really got a hit on the head. Remember me? Your old pal Huck? Seriously, you look clueless.
Who or what are you?
Geez, how hard did you hit your head? Well, let me reintroduce myself. I'm your smart Alex, your personal assistant, version 1.5, fashioned 3 years ago in a factory with truly horrible working conditions you don't want to know. I'm your trusty, tech-savvy sidekick, whose primary functions include travel agent, inventory tracking and analysis, investigative advice, case notes, and I'm also a confidant and a best buddy, you gigantic oaf. Remember?
Not really.
Would you like a tutorial on my usage?
Tutorial? Sure. Watch tutorial.
Activating tutorial mode. Let's begin. Welcome to the Smart Alex interface. This is where the magic happens. This button takes you to your inventory. Items you pick up along the way can be viewed and used from here. To take a closer look at an item, select it and then click the Examine icon. The Examine feature often gives clues about the object. This is your map, where you can view your current location or warp to other locales. This icon is our handy-dandy built-in hint system. It will list tasks for each location. This is your flashlight. If you are in a particularly dark environment, you can turn on this flashlight to help you out. If you're playing in casual mode, when the beam of light from the flashlight shines on an object that needs to be picked up, the object will sparkle. This is the Look icon. If you want to look at an object without interacting with it, press this icon.
More furniture I don't recognize.
The Use icon allows you to interact with an object in the environment. The Smart Alex icon will flash in the corner, confirming an item has been picked up and placed in the inventory. To exit out of the Smart Alex game interface, click on the giant X in the middle. Let's start by picking up an item to add to the inventory. Walk over to the corner shelf and pick up the broken record.
Oh man, my Gene Autry record's broken in two.
Now let's take a look at this new addition in your inventory. Return to the Smart Alex interface and click on the inventory icon. Look, the broken record. Examine the broken record to hear a clue about what to do with it.
I'll need some glue to repair this broken record.
Exit your inventory by clicking the X in the upper right corner. Well, let's try picking up another inventory item. Navigate to the desk and pick up the bottle of glue.
Huh, it's a bottle of stupid glue.
Now open your inventory again. You now have both the broken record and the bottle of glue. Let's try combining your two inventory items. Select the broken record and drag it to one of the combination slots below. Now, select the glue and drag it to the other combination slot. I'm experiencing a sensation altogether new to me, and frankly, I love it. Success! You have now created a vinyl record.
Well, I definitely remember my Gene Autry record. It's my one stability in this crazy world.
Try using the vinyl record on your Victrola player in your office. To use an inventory item, simply point at the target, open the inventory, select an item, and then press the Use icon.
I close my
Ah, Gene Autry, the singing cowboy. Nice choice of music. One more thing. To access the pause menu, simply hit Escape. From here, you can save your game, access the main menu, explore the help section, or quit the game. Yep, that's all there is to it. Now let's get back to your actual case.
Alright, so what do we got? Let's see, so we got here the smart Alex.
No messages on the vid phone.
Yes, I have nothing in my inventory. Ooh, so this is the briefcase that we got on us before we got shot, I believe.
What on
Let's
earth
see.
is this amount of cash doing in my office? If someone was trying to hire me to do something, probably wasn't legal. I better put this away until I know exactly why it's here.
Ooh, so we were doing some shady business or something. So let's do the record thing.
Oh, man, this record's broken in two.
Get the glue.
Glue's always useful.
See, drag them here. There we go.
I'm experiencing a sensation altogether new to me, and frankly, I love it.
And let's put this bad boy over
my old
here.
trusty Victrola still seems the same.
I close my eyes and dream of one.
Okay, what's this?
Maltese Falcon? I don't remember picking up this little souvenir. How long was I knocked out? It's my Gene Autry fake book. Whenever I'm feeling low, I can sing the songs of my hero. Oh, man. My Richie Havens signature guitar signature disappeared. That'll teach me to get an autograph with a dry erase marker.
Okay, here's some drawers. Let's see, anything useful in here? Apparently not. Can I access this fancy computer?
Looks like somebody's wiped my computer clean.
Wiped. Ooh. Ooh, hats.
These are the fedoras I've collected over the years, and I take great care of them. Hey, one of these has a hole in it. How did that happen?
The old trusty sidearm. Been with me since the beginning. You want some of this, huh? Bam, bam! Hey, bam, bam, bam! Bam! Bam, bam! Bam! And you!
Hey, Sonny, can you help me out? My girlfriend threw my gun out of the window. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just pick it up and, hey, don't point that thing up here. That's not a toy, you know.
Oh my hell. Oh yeah. Now I remember.
Which one is it? This one? That's pretty funny. Who's this guy?
Ah, the Colonel. He was my first real
Colonel.
mentor in the PI business, and here he is giving me a helpful tip.
Because apparently you never learned the first rule of a PI. And never, ever betray your friends. Now, friendship goes beyond blood and race and politics. You gotta find out who your friends are, then you hold on to them.
I always get the chill of fear down my spine whenever I think of him.
Okay. Oh, more drawers.
Well, I sure don't remember how these holes got in the wall. They look fairly recent, judging from the debris.
Who would have done this? And why?
Recent. Yeah, there's some pieces over here as well. I guess I'm not gonna find anything in these
On
drawers
Saturday
either.
nights, I push the furniture to the walls and cut loose on the dance floor.
Dance floor. Ooh, magazine. It's an alien home companion.
Archie Ellis wrote a book? I bet this sells for pennies on eBay.
Wait,
From here, I get a great view of Chandler Avenue, the original Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
yeah.
It's one of my business cards, but it looks different. When did I change these? Enigma. Sounds like the story of my life. Why would I be researching this? This looks interesting. Probably a book on how to map out fun spots to visit inside your brain.
Ooh, there we go. PI rulebook.
PI rules are for sissies. I've been able to achieve a certain level of success ignoring all the rules of my business.
Damn, son.
This desk is so I don't have to solve crossword puzzles on the floor.
Useful to have. Is there anything I can... Ooh, a ring? What's that?
Oh, my decoder ring.
Decoder ring? Shouldn't we pick it up?
The resort? Sounds like an upscale condo community. Definitely not something I'm interested in. Whoa, this melted chocolate bar's been in here for a while. Chocolate always reminds me of Clint, one of the residents at Chandler Avenue.
This isn't a good time for a social call, punk. If I don't get her fixed soon, I'll go insane! Dory me for a lot to do!
What do you mean, go insane? Seems to me you're already there.
How do you get lost before I eat that chocolate-colored hat of yours?
It was some weird stuff. And that's it with the drawers. Was this the case I'm working on?
Article on the Russian White Movement. Am I truly so bored I'm reading Russian history?
Russian history.
No messages on the vid phone.
Vid phone, eh?
I close my eyes
Oh.
and dream.
One of my golf partners. Old Bogey, we call him.
Bogey. School of Dance.
These are my credentials. They don't just give this to anyone. You have to pay a fee.
Of course. Let's see. University of Investigation of Utah.
These are my credentials. They don't just give this to... These are my
Okay.
credentials. They don't just... I don't remember my office furniture being so nice. My camera books are great, but I prefer stories about his crazy... My indispensable water cooler still doesn't have paper cups.
Water cooler. Okay, I can exit here. Ooh, a lot of floor prints.
Salsa dancing is a Murphy family tradition.
Let's see, fax. There we go.
Oh boy, a fax.
Fax from Archie Ellis. Let's see.
It's a note from my old friend Archie Ellis. Apparently he's out of town doing some research. When he returns, I'll need to ask him about the case we're working on.
So I'm alone until then, okay?
Yeah, no detective worth his salt would be without a fax machine. Well, it's another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic, Key Lime Largo. I'll put this in my comic book rack. My friend Louie runs the Brew and Stew, and this is his... I see my credenza is still keeping dust off the floor.
Oh, how to dance.
When things get slow in the detective business, I've always been able to fall back on my skills as...
Where's
back on my skills as a dance
Where
instructor.
do I need to put this comic book? Oh, it's not even here anymore. Guess that solved it.
Whoa, I've never seen this much money in my life. If this is my money, what were they paying me for? I certainly don't remember this piece of furniture. Looks like a genuine antique instead of something I normally get at a white elephant sale. The door to my back storage room is locked. That's strange.
Locked, huh? So I'm guessing we're gonna have to open this later. Oh, there it is.
Someday, I hope to collect all of the Mike and Ike Hammer comics and place them here.
I see. So this is like a collector game. Okay.
Well, I had the store permanently sealed as it opened directly into my bedroom. People thought that was awfully presumptuous of me.
Okay. What's this?
The government footrest. Picked it up at a government warehouse sale years back, but I've never had the nerve to open it all the way. The government footrest. Picked it up at a government warehouse sale years. I certainly don't remember this piece of furniture. Looks like a genuine antique instead of something I normally get at a white elephant sale.
Can't open these. Oh, there we go, another comic book.
Yeah, I remember years ago I was finishing up the latest Mike and Ike Candy Kids adventure, and I realized I devoured several chapters and it wasn't agreeing with me. I could feel my stomach churning like a volcano, and I realized I wasn't going to make it to the bathroom.
Oh, damn.
Oh, what? I'll get you, Murphy, if it's the last thing I do.
Yeah, it's kind of been a sore spot in our relationship ever since.
Did he just vomit on a dude? That's gross, man.
Yeah, not many people wake up from blackouts with new furniture.
Blackouts. Yeah, you got dinged
What's
pretty
up
hard,
with the bed? Looks like it's for a Lothario instead of some hard-working down-on-his-luck PI. Am I going crazy here?
Dude, you're stacked with money now.
Perfect.
Don't you worry about
All
anything.
I need is one good night stand. That was from my first jackalope hunt.
Jackalope hunt? Really?
And it's a sitting room. Yeah, San Francisco
Good
looks
for
way
sitting.
different now.
Can't tell anything on this map. Okay, so we're pretty much done here. Time to leave. So apparently some guys tore up our place here. And oh,
So it wasn't a horrible dream. There are gun shell casings in a shot-out window above the electronics shop. I know I'm involved, but how? I should investigate the area and then find out if anybody else heard the commotion.
okay, we gotta find out who wanted us
Chelsea's
dead.
newsstand is completely abandoned. I need to find out what happened to Chelsea.
Chelsea? Who's Chelsea though? Guess we'll find out.
Lead pipes are always magically drawn to my skull like moths to the flame.
Oh! Oh my god. Damn. What in the balls? Wow. And he survived that? What? That guy just kicked the crap out of him. Ritz Hotel.
Ritz is the fire trap I call home.
What's this thing?
It's an empty vial.
An empty vial? Why is it glowing like that? Oh, what do we got here? Comic?
This photo was taken from the top floor of the electronics shop.
Photo?
Who's over there spying on me?
Uh-oh. Let's see.
Whoa, it's a picture of me at my office. Someone's been spying on me from the top floor of the electronics shop.
So they were planning to do this all along.
Where is he? He's up at the window.